about how somebody could be your best friend and become your worst enemy.
That song is definitely about Blake Lively.
You were dating Blake Lively.
And you're just like, why can't I just say something normal?
I feel like Blake really deserves this. She was a terrible, terrible friend.
Blake Lively got unfriended by some of her closest friends, good friends who left her before and after the lawsuit drama. Justin Baldoni not only went head-to-head with Blake in court, but also exposed the reality behind her Hollywood persona, shaking things up in her circle. Taylor Swift, once a trusted confidant and godmother to Blake's kids, has cut off contact, with pointed songs and Super Bowl snubs making headlines. Hugh Jackman, long considered an ally, now avoids questions and public appearances with the Reynolds Lively crew. Even Leighton Meester has publicly distanced herself, reinforcing that Blake's charm just isn't enough to keep friends around anymore. Has the real Blake finally been revealed, and is Hollywood done pretending? Taylor Swift has just sent shockwaves through her fan base in the entertainment world by announcing her upcoming album, The Life of a Showgirl. Gone are the days of playful tweets and subtle hints. Taylor took center stage, revealing her new era with glittering visuals, a cryptic countdown, and a direct message to her fans. Things have changed, and so has she. More telling than the album itself has been the visible distance Taylor and her father, Scott Swift, have placed between themselves and the Lively Reynolds camp. Insiders say it's not just social snubs. Scott, once seen at mutual family gatherings, is now nowhere in sight whenever Blake or Ryan are involved. Taylor's bold move included openly standing against Blake's attempts to leverage their friendship for personal gain, drawing a public boundary that fans quickly noticed. With fresh music promised and her inner circle fiercely guarded, the world is wondering, has Taylor finally put an end to Blake's manipulative influence for good?
It's her 12th album, and number 6 is called Ruined Friendship. I mean, there's no Easter eggs in that. That song is definitely about her ruined relationship with Blake Lively. She also has a song, track number 10, might also be about Blake, who knows? The song is called Cancelled.
Because remember, Blake Lively often called Taylor Swift her dragon, treating her as a secret weapon and protective force in Hollywood. But when Taylor saw that nickname surface in legal text during Blake's dispute with Justin Baldoni, she felt blindsided and deeply used. Swift realized Blake was leveraging their bond for her own gain, sparking a permanent rift.
About how somebody could be your best friend and your companion and your most trusted person in your life, and then they could go and become your worst enemy who knows how to hurt you because they were once your most trusted person.
the worst.
There's this beautiful moment in the beginning of a friendship where these people have no idea that one day they'll hate each other and try to really take each other out.
Taylor's new album, The Life of a Showgirl, tracks like Ruin the Friendship, Cancelled, and Bad Blood 2.0 allude to betrayal and exploitation, confirming for fans that this was more than just a friendship break, it was a wake-up call. Now, Taylor and her inner circle, including her father, have distanced themselves from Blake and Ryan, ending a high-profile Hollywood connection for good.
That crazy to listen to now. It's like she knew what was going to happen into the future. And now I am so excited about this, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like Blake really deserves this. She was a terrible, terrible friend. So I think now Ryan and Blake needs to find a new godmother to their 4 children.
Penn Badgley was practically family to Blake Lively thanks to their time together on Gossip Girl. But Hollywood ties fray faster than the seams of designer couture when personalities clash. After years of working side by side, Penn's patience cracked in the face of Blake's rumored behind-the-scenes arrogance. Insiders claim she kept him at arm's length, dismissing his input and redirecting every conversation back to herself. On set, Penn reportedly felt eclipsed by Blake's relentless drive for attention, reminding everyone that there are limits to his nice guy image. When the show was over, so was their friendship. Penn quietly faded out of Blake's orbit, retreating into new creative projects and choosing collaborators who foster creative respect. Witnesses say Penn's subtle shade was evident every time award season rolled around, refusing to cheer for Blake even when they shared nominations. Was this a classic case of growing apart, or did Blake's ego simply grow too big for their friendship? Were they truly just friends? Because now, years later, Penn Badgley has admitted dating Blake during Gossip Girl was a real struggle. He recently revealed that the lines between his real life and his on-screen character completely blurred, leaving him emotionally overwhelmed and unable to separate performance from reality.
Dating is a bit of a performance, I think, right? Isn't it? I really longed for that kind of connection, that kind of intimacy.
For Penn, the pressure of fame in Blake's world was just too much. The result? Their friendship faded, hinting that Hollywood's spotlight and maybe Blake's intensity can turn even close bonds into emotional chaos.
Can actually feel really crazy, and you suddenly feel the need to perform, and you're just like, why can't I just say something normal?
Next, there's Anna Kendrick, queen of the witty one-liners and red carpet charm. But when paired with Blake on film sets and promotional tours, Anna reportedly faced a relentless power play. Stories leaked from A Simple Favor about Blake undermining Anna's ideas and outshining her fashion choices, prompting producers to navigate more drama than expected. Anna, known for her sharp tongue and low-drama style, supposedly tired of Blake's one-upmanship and last-minute demands, leading to an unofficial but unmistakable snub. At festivals, Anna is seen chatting animatedly with everyone except Blake, and sources claim she now requests no Blake clauses for shared appearances. Hollywood observers believe these moves aren't petty, calculated for professional survival, proof that even the toughest stars need boundaries. Is Blake's competitive edge truly beyond harmless ambition, or is it simply the poison in every partnership? The tension between Blake Lively and Leighton Meester is legendary among Gossip Girl fans, but contrary to the glossy magazine covers, their friendship was always more fiction than fact. Leighton, quiet and methodical, reportedly felt undermined by Blake's penchant for flaunting wardrobe privileges and backstage connections, leading to an unspoken rivalry for on-screen attention. Whispered stories of cold shoulders, seating arrangements, and screen time feuds became regular gossip fodder. While both actresses remain tight-lipped publicly, but the real drama, Blake repeatedly crossed the line from backstage shade to full-on public humiliation. Not only did she make snide comments about Leighton on national press tours, once joking that Leighton started life from the cage.
Well, some of them started. Yeah.
A direct jab at Leighton's history of being born while her mother was in prison. But she even made jokes about co-stars being monkeys and declared that blondes are nicer, knowing Leighton dyed her hair for the show.
Chuck has a matching pet monkey with coordinating outfits, and I was like, I would love to be part of the show, but I can't act with a monkey. And then I got a few of them. I'm
You got a few of them.
Come on, it was a joke. Nose blondes are nicer anyway.
Industry insiders reveal Leighton has stopped engaging with Blake entirely, skipping reunions, declining interviews, and sidestepping nostalgia posts that might rekindle old wounds. Social media detectives note Leighton's strategic likes on anti-Blake memes and posts supportive of other co-stars. Is Hollywood's favorite frenemy dynamic spinning out of control, or was their divide always an inevitability, simmering just out of the paparazzi's view? Enough of Gossip Girl friendships. One of Blake's and Ryan's most famous allies, Hugh Jackman, has made headlines by subtly distancing himself since the lawsuit saga exploded. Once seen front row with Blake and Ryan, Hugh now ducks paparazzi questions and avoids public comments about Blake, even under persistent prodding. Just recently, a relentless photographer tried grilling Hugh in New York about Blake Lively and her lawsuit victory. But the Wolverine star simply walked away, dodging every question with a polite but pointed, "Have a good day." This move wasn't lost on fans, who quickly connected it to Hugh's recent troubles, the fallout from his own divorce and the growing chill around his friendship with the Reynolds-Lively duo.
I just have one question, Hugh. Do you have any thoughts on Blake Lively?
All the best, man. Have a good day. Have a great day.
How did you know that she was going to win her lawsuit, Hugh?
Have a great day,
Hey, Hugh, any thoughts on Blake Lively?
Way to go, man.
Hugh, any thoughts on Blake Lively winning her lawsuit?
Thanks.
Any thoughts?
The rumor mill went wild. Was Hugh's loyalty under strain thanks to public backlash, controversy, or simply self-preservation in a town where association means everything? Blake Lively's inner circle is crumbling. A-list friends are walking away and the silence is louder than ever. Is this just Hollywood drama, or has Blake's real persona finally caught up to her? As more celebrities unfollow and distance themselves, it's clear her spotlight may finally be fading.